Hey guys, it's Alexei. It's been a while since I've done a book review, so I thought I'd jump on the book reviews again because I think it's very important to obviously keep reading and make sure that you're getting the right literature to support what it is that you're doing. So today, the book that I want to talk about is called Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. Chris Voss is a former FBI negotiator who basically has spent over 20 years in the force specializing in international negotiations, which is a pretty cool skill if you ask me. I think what's interesting about him is that he's actually founded a group called the Black Swan Group, which specializes in consulting to help businesses and entrepreneurs when it comes to getting the right outcomes. Um, the thing with this particular book is that it talks about practical techniques as to how to arrive at the right outcome by understanding the negotiation process from a completely different perspective. I think the practical tips in this particular book can really help any business owner, in particular, if they're looking at selling or potentially negotiating a particular contract. I think what's really interesting as well is the whole emotional approach to negotiation as opposed to just the win-win scenario that a lot of people are looking for. I think what's also interesting is understanding how to get the trust and align yourself with the people that you're negotiating with as well. Overall, I mean, negotiation, persuasion is really quite a necessary skill when it comes to corporate skills or potentially working with high-end businesses. So I think a book like that can definitely help quite a few business owners. So it's Never Split the Difference: Negotiating as if your life depended on it by Chris Voss. I think another really cool thing was just really all about the active listening and asking questions because a lot of the time we basically go directly at the problem without actually uncovering it. So Chris calls this the black swan, basically extracting those bits of information that really help us have a better conversation and more clarity around the actual problem and then addressing the core to the whole thing as well. If you're into sales, I think you'll love this book. And I think overall, if you're into persuading people and I guess getting the things that you want, you may find this book really really cool. So yeah, pick it up on Amazon or do Audible. I love Audible. In fact, I usually get both. I usually get an audio book to listen to while I'm driving, and then I pick up the physical book just to sort of reread some of the key points as well. So highly recommended. If you like the book, comments below, please let me know what you guys are thinking. And if you're reading anything else, please share.